That's what you're doing. Like, you're taking the Lord's name in vain. When you're just sitting there with your coffee and you're not really engaged with anything, your life's not showing that. Like Dustin said, you're not seeing this as a holy moment to lift up the name and have reverence for God. You're taking the Lord's name in vain.
Yeah.
We see this in a couple other ways too. So we've covered that one. That's like one of the biggest ones, I think. There's a few other ones. We already talked about the Deuteronomy 18 stuff, 18:20, where we see prophesying, right, in the name of the Lord and saying, like, thus saith the Lord. The Lord told me this, when God really didn't say that to you. You just want to come across more spiritual. I think even as pastors, we got to be careful of that in our messages, right? And not going, hey, God told me this stuff, because we've seen this. I think we've even reported on this before and talked about, like, when people are like, oh, God told me this. And it's like, no, you just watched like these few news clips on this certain subject, and you're just regurgitating these talking points in your Sunday sermon